Today, in fact, is a very proud day not only for Andhra Pradesh but for the whole of the country, that is India. Because today, what the Vice President has laid is not just the foundation for national highways and for inland water scheme, but a foundation for India to join the league of economic superpowers. Because today, I think one has to become an economic superpower if he has to dominate the world, and India will soon be joining this league of super economic powers thanks to what has been done today. For any country to emerge as an economic power, what's required is infrastructure and a priority. Because unless you have the proper infrastructure, India will not become an investor destination. And we need to turn India into an investor destination, which means money, capital will flow in from other countries into India, and with our vast human resources, we shall make in India and then shift those finished products out of India. If this is to happen, we require transportation logistics to be very perfect. And when you look at the transportation logistics, it is by road, by rail or by sea. These are the three things that we are looking at. And roads, of course, have their own innate limitations at the same time, because there is also a mobility for other traffic to move in. But I am sure that the national highways will be able to move in large freight through the surface transport. Again, when you look at sea transport, we have our ports. We have a whole number of ports in Andhra Pradesh, but the main thing will be the linkage between the various ports, both by surface and by water. The inland waterways will serve this purpose in a very big way, that it will be another mode of transportation for our goods from the port to the hinterland. So many times the goods can reach up to the port, but thereafter if they have to reach the hinterland, it takes a lot of delay. And this inland water scheme will come in extremely useful for linking the ports to the hinterland, and therefore the movement of freight. It is not just the movement of freight, but it will also mean increased number of vessels that have to be produced for movement along the rivers, and that means more human resources will be deployed, and this will generate more employment. And thereafter, this has a complete multiply effect in terms of economy. As far as irrigation is concerned, you are all aware the state has gone a long way, and we are looking at Polavaram project, which will be the lifeline of Andhra Pradesh. And besides that, sir, I would also like to tell you, the state has already taken recourse to drip irrigation and sprinkler irrigation in a very big way. This is to conserve water and go in for micro irrigation at the best part of it. Many of the irrigation projects have already been completed, and soon Andhra Pradesh will figure as one of the leading players in the country's economy and spur the economic growth of this country and make India proud and emerge as an economic superpower. I wish the Chief Minister and his government all the very best in his efforts to turn Andhra Pradesh into one of the most forward-looking economic superpowers. Thank you very much.